violence, death toll rises to 20, Jamia students protest outside Chief Minister Kejriwal's residence. On Balakot anniversary, Rajnath Singh says armed forces now don't hesitate to cross border to counter terror. And coronavirus infects US soldier in South Korea, Asian shares down. Read. A very good afternoon. You are watching the news today at 1 p.m. I'm Loving Rimai with the news in details. Tensions continued to linger in and around northeast Delhi for the fourth consecutive day today as the death toll in the clashes around the Citizenship Amendment Act rose to 20 and over 180 people have been injured. According to sources, in latest development, the Delhi High Court ordered police to ensure immediate emergency treatment of 22 riot victims. Meanwhile, the students of Jamia Millia Islamia staged a protest outside the residence of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal to demand his action against the communal violence in northeast Delhi. Reportedly, police personnel used water cannons to disperse protesting students. Reports also added the call to get out the Chief Minister's residence in the wee hours today was given by Jamia Coordination Committee, which comprises students and alumni from the Varsity and Delhi University. Amid continued communal violence in parts of northeast Delhi that has claimed 20 lives, the Congress top leadership started deliberations on the issue at a meeting of its working committee today. Congress President Sonia Gandhi and top leaders like Manmohan Singh, A.K. Antony, Ghulam Nabi Chidambaram, Priyanka Gandhi were present during the meeting as per reports. However, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi was not present at the meeting as he is abroad, sources said. The party is likely to evolve a strategy on the continued violence in Delhi following protests over the Citizenship Amendment Act. The Congress is against the CAA and has urged the government to keep it in abeyance or take it back as it is causing concern among a major section of the country's population, especially the Muslim community. India's approach in dealing with terrorism has undergone a major change as its armed forces now do not hesitate to cross the border to protect the country against the menace, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today said on the first anniversary of the Balakot airstrike. A fleet of Indian Air Force aircraft had bombed a terrorist training camp deep inside Pakistan on February 26 last year as a preemptive strike after getting specific intelligence inputs about a possible terror attack in India emanating from the terror camp in Pakistan's Balakot. Just days earlier, on February 14 last year, 40 Indian soldiers were killed in a terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Pulwama district. As per report, Pakistan-based terror group Jaish-e-Mohammed admitted to carrying out the suicide terror attack. Entering Pakistani territory and carrying out Balakot airstrike marked a paradigm shift in India's counter-terror operations and strategy. China and South Korea reported 500 new coronavirus cases today, including the first US soldier to be infected, as the United States warned of an inevitable pandemic and an outbreak in northern Italy and several European countries. According to media reports, worsening outbreaks in Iran and Italy, along with China and South Korea, are raising the risk of a pandemic and drove Asian shares down today following falls on Wall Street. To be mentioned, the virus that originated in the Chinese city of Wuhan late last year has infected about 80,000 people and killed more than 2,700 people, mostly in China. A new gas connection scheme was launched today at Moirang Pilem Lekai by Moirang Kendra Progressive Front. 5 out of 65 beneficiaries were provided with gas connection on the occasion. Social worker Shanti Singh, Territory Manager of Bharat Gas Guwahati, Arunabha Vishwa and others were present during the launch of the function. Shanti Singh say that anyone can get the benefit of the scheme, which aims to reduce the problem of cooking gas in the area.
Gas connection je loina piba ngamna no barat gas to paikal lakwa du mai scheme mamane ba manandi ka ginoida lupa lising ani se puthoga any do ya aadhar card mu pora ka da ni sahi dai pangu suraga di or dupi or nipa da adum gas ki connection pi do ne ro ad lising ani sina ad gas ki connection lo da lising tam ka sama oi ga do ba se lising ani da lo ro matung da Nakoina hayeng refill to wala ko kudingi lupa songa hapagi wan.
A condolence service was held yesterday at SCD office, Juribam, in connection with the death of Pilem Moirang Laima on 18th of February following an illness at Narayana Specialty Hospital, Howrah, Kolkata. Moirang Laima was the founder member of ICD Juribam. She also served as an arts graduate teacher at Juribam Government Higher Secondary School. Participants played floral tribute to her photo, and a 1-minute silence was also observed as a mark of respect to the former teacher during the condolence service. A team of Lilong police, backed by volunteers of Alada and Anjuman, arrested a drug peddler along with 142 bottles of illegal cough syrup from Lilong Awang Lekai under Taubal district last night at around 10:30. Reportedly, the arrested has been identified as Mahmud Merai Mayum Item alias Amir Hussain, aged 24 years, son of Mahmud Hassam of Lilong Awang Lekai. A regular FIR case has been registered at Lilong Police Station in this regard. Troops of 43 Assam Rifles Moray seized 23 carton boxes of wind cigarettes at Indo-Myanmar border gate number 2 on February 24 around 10:30 p.m. The seizure took place when the smugglers were trying to bring the contraband items through an illegal route towards Moray Gate number 2. However, the smugglers managed to flee the spot. Later, the Assam Rifles recovered the cigarette boxes, which were handed over to Customs Preventive Force for further legal action. Imphal West Police arrested 3 active cadres of KCP from Bengaluru. Police say they were involved in extortion from banks and contractors in Imphal. They have been identified as Sarangthem Gyaneshwar Singh, also known as Gopeshwar, aged 45, son of late Sarangthem Dabalo of Kongpal Chanam Lekai, Lairen Lakpam, Manihar Singh, aged 47, son of late Dokne Singha from Lairen Kul, Hailakandi, Assam, and Thangjam Nanda Kishore Singh, aged 35, son of TH Lehau of Jaribon Porbokitan, Part 2, Hailakandi, Assam. The trio had been staying at Ashwathappa building in Gorangunte, Palya of Bengaluru. During a press conference held at the conference hall of Superintendent of Police Imphal West, Superintendent of Police K. Meghachandra said they had conducted an investigation regarding a case filed on February 15 about extortion cases in and around Imphal by proscribed groups. A team led by Deputy Superintendent of Police left for Bengaluru on February 19 under the supervision of K. Meghachandra. The team, along with Bengaluru Police, were able to locate the cadres and arrested them from Aswathappa building on the same night. Upon investigation, it came to light that Sarangthem Gyaneshwar, also known as Gopeshwar, was hiding in Bengaluru after his private bank Golden Super Service Microfinance Investment Private Limited, located at Uripok Tawarangbam Lekai, went bankrupt in 2017. Gopeshwar and his 2 accomplices, Manihar and Nanda Kishore, used to extort money from various parts of Imphal.
So far, paisa se lakh pa ho rahe hai, lupa lakh ani khare na khomjil le hai. Even local club kai bhau da moi paisa se khar khai ram me. Magi statement gi matung na kanagumba KCP amagati maga faunaraga idea se ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯥꯎꯠ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯏꯟꯚꯦꯁꯇꯤꯒꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ.
Police arrested absconding drug smuggler Mohammed Abdul from Tripura. Abdul, aged 41, son of Abu Tahar Mia, hails from Bradra Mishipara village of West Agartala. Abdul is the main accused in the drug seizure case. Police seized WY tablets worth rupees 40,000 on August 24 last year. He was brought to Imphal yesterday. Notably, police have arrested 8 people so far in connection with the case. Taubal District Mukna and Kangjai Association, TDMKA, and Empowerment Against Organization of Youth of Kangabok observed 21st Players Day 2020 at Unity Ground, Kangabok, Taubal yesterday. The program was held under the theme to promote the indigenous games of Manipur. Titular King of Manipur, Laishemba Sanajauba, social worker KH Menja Mangang, member of Sangay Yumpham Zilla Parishad, Mahmud Hibjur Rahman, and several others attended the event. Laishemba Sanajauba commended the heroic deeds and bravery of the forefathers who fought hard to safeguard Manipur. He also lauded the sportsperson of the state for showcasing the small state of Manipur across the globe.
Ipa ipu singi luda tongda yaugiba adugumba sagi langi haithoi singthoiba mayamdo madugi akoigi ida yaulokpa madugi character do masi aikoina kaidore hogidi sa langi matamdi natrabanina akona sanaba khonabada amuk madu sinarako matamda masi akoi pikhaba bharot ki awang longpong state ki apik state am oijariba sungwa Manipur se bharot tata natana malemda akoi sana khonabana masakta.
More than 20,700 people have been arrested for violating the provision of Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation 1873 and entering Mizoram without valid inner line permit (ILP) since 2015, according to a statement by State Home Minister Lalcham Liana in the State Assembly yesterday. In a written reply to a question from independent MLA Andrew H. Tangliana, Lalcham Liana said at least 20,765 people have been arrested by the state police for entering the state without valid ILP, and 19,220 of them were pushed back from the state over 5 years from 2015 till January this year. According to media reports, a total of 5,53,321 ILPs were issued to outsiders during the same period. In December last year, the Mizoram government launched online ILP portal, which is the first of its kind in the state to ensure security. Sandalwood worth nearly Rs 25 crore was seized by a joint team of BSF personnel, Forest and Tripura State Police yesterday evening from Tripura capital Agartala. This is the first big seizure of sandalwood in the state. According to police, with strict vigil on illegal drug trade, the anti-socials of the state are now looking at forest products such as sandalwood to mint money. According to media reports, the team raided a storehouse of a tobacco company located at Badhargarh. During the search, the joint team seized a huge consignment of sandalwood from the locked storehouse inside the factory, which is closed for last couple of months. The owner of the factory was not present at the time of raid. The quantity of the seized items is around 8,900 kg. Julian Assange tried to contact Hillary Clinton and the White House when he realized that unredacted U.S. diplomatic cables given to WikiLeaks were about to be dumped on the internet, his lawyer told his London extradition hearing yesterday. Assange is being sought by the United States on 18 counts of hacking U.S. government computers and an espionage offense, having allegedly conspired with Chelsea Manning, then a U.S. soldier known as Bradley Manning, to leak hundreds of thousands of secret documents by WikiLeaks almost a decade ago. As per reports, the lawyer representing the United States on February 24 told the hearing that Assange, 48, was wanted for crimes that had endangered people in Iraq, Iran and Afghanistan who had helped the West, some of whom later disappeared. U.S. authorities say his actions in reckless publishing unredacted classified diplomatic cables put informants, dissidents, journalists, and human rights activists at risk of torture, abuse, or death. Now let's take a look at the sports news. Badminton World Federation (BWF) yesterday named Manipuri badminton player Maisnam Meiraba Luang world's rank number 2 and Asian rank number 1. This came following the young shuttle's achievement in major international tournament over the past few months. He won the men's singles Bangladesh Junior International Badminton Series 2019 in Dhaka and others. Bayern Munich defeated Chelsea in 3-0 the previous day in the Champions League last 16 first leg match at Stamford Bridge, London. As per reports, 2 goals from Serge Gnabry and another from prolific Pole Robert Lewandowski earned Bayern Munich a thumping 3-0 victory against Chelsea. Now let's go through some of the local newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express, 11 dead in Delhi clashes, 70 have gunshot wounds. Government considering separate lane law for hills, says Chief Minister. 3 arrested for extortion bids. Close 6 panel submits report to Assam Chief Minister. AR seizes brown sugar, cigarette worth ₹33 lakh. The People's Chronicle, violence wrecks Northeast Delhi again. Toll rises to 13. Shoot at sight. Order issued. Government committed to save paddy land, says Chief Minister Biren. Yet to approve draft NEP in total, says Education Minister. Poppy plantations destroyed, 1 arrested. Imphal Free Press. Delhi burns. That toll reaches 13. Practicing art in Manipur is similar to begging, says Ratan Thiam. 9-day festival of plays. Manipur Mail. Chief Minister wants proper survey of land. 3 KCP cadres held.
And the headlines once again. Delhi CAA violence, death toll rises to 20. Jamia students protest outside Chief Minister Kejriwal's residence. On Balakot anniversary, Rajnath Singh says armed forces now don't hesitate to cross border to counter terror. And coronavirus infects US soldier in South Korea. Asian shares down on Wall Street. That's all for the news today at 1 p.m. Thank you for watching.